We're back.
We're back. It's season 3. Did you miss us?
Because we miss you. Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously. What did we miss? What didn't we miss? I feel like we talk a lot, but I feel like we missed a lot of
We
things.
talk a lot, but other people don't hear when we're talking a lot.
Exactly.
And lots of stuff has happened in our summer break.
Exactly.
And I was thinking, like, on the way here, I was like writing a few things down that I did that I was like, do people know about this? Because I don't fucking post on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, not even to a story. So I'm like, I know that
No.
photo exists, but I never ended up putting it anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Like what's out there.
our listeners have not a clue.
Yeah. They don't really
Exactly.
know a lot of lore about you like that, Katie.
I guess. I don't know. I can't be
Maybe-
bothered.
I
We'll
wish.
get there.
I
We'll
wish
get
you
there.
could be bothered.
Yeah.
When
Just
I
for me
was-
personally.
I will say, every time I open Instagram, Adia's got a new story. And I,
Absolutely.
I fucking love
Absolutely.
it. This is not like I fucking love it.
No,
and also
I'm
I
catching-
feel I'm like
I'm catching up
them at, like,
on my
27
stories.
seconds.
Like, yeah.
That
I'm
is
like-
so funny.
I'm 27 seconds posted, and
and they're
I'm
all
like-
close friends lists too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
As they
think
should
I
be, because
might-
like you don't need to be out
No.
here to the public.
No.
Like we all don't need to be just like to the public.
No.
So it's like
and I
this
have
is the
people
close friends
from
list.
work that follow me too, so I do have an image
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
uphold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely, but it's so funny you say that because I had somewhat. So my internet is like a persona, right? Like you guys know, like
Yeah.
the Finsta, the close friends list is like somewhat of a persona. Like it is me,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
it is like a online version of me. And I don't like to be perceived outside of that persona.
That's
in
why I
person.
can't
No.
post,
Right?
Because
Yeah,
I've
like
been-
if I post it on there, do not bring it up to me like in
Mhm.
person, in public.
Yeah.
But someone was like, I just love how genuine you are. Like, you're really just living your life, like on your stories, and you don't see that a lot. And it's like, thanks, man. I love
I
that
actually
you
really curated this
you-
experience.
you see me crashing out, and you're like,
Yeah.
that's genuine, right?
That's
there.
so relatable.
I'm like nice. He's one of literally like the 2 men that I have like on my close friends list.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Mhm.
I was touched by it, but also I was like, we don't talk about Bruno. Like
Yeah.
I
I need to know. I was talking to Scott about this over the summer, and I don't have that many people on my close friends. Obviously, like that's the whole thing of it, right? Like you don't have that many people.
Yeah.
But like I'm talking, I have less than 20 people on my close friends list. Like, what are you guys kind of at?
I
I'm
think I
curious.
deleted some, so I'm at like 84.
That's crazy.
yeah, I think the highest I had was probably like 70, and
Okay.
then trimmed it. I
Mhm.
trimmed it when
Well, I
we
know
were
you get some people
posting-
in your DMs that are like out of pocket.
oh 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
cut.
trimmed it when a lot of them like weren't either following the podcast or any
Right.
of that. So I trimmed
Yeah.
that down, and then I got to like 50, and then
Okay.
those 50 I trimmed down after the crash out stuff. Like if you
Okay.
if you see me crashing out and
You don't
you're
say
not,
anything?
like, hey girl,
Hey girl, what's up?
or
Like
even
how you
like
been?
a funny
Checking in.
comment of like, girl,
Right.
this is not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Mhm.
you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
if you're
something.
just purely a
Mhm.
spectator, that's
It's
not
over.
what
Yeah.
the
This is an
close friend-
interactive experience.
yeah, like this is not your
Exactly.
entertainment. Like it's entertainment, but it's not.
Mhm.
Like don't be a spectator. So then I cleaned it out
Exactly.
even more.
Okay.
And then once I was really crashing out, I was like, okay, I'm actually embarrassed if some of these
Oh,
people see
right.
this. Like other people, like I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. You guys know who I am, but like some people,
Yeah.
I don't want them to see me like that. So I need a
Mhm.
close
sure.
friends list. Closest.
We need
friends.
another one.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah, like I need
okay.
a
Interesting.
closer friend list
Okay.
for sure. So-
I was just
I
curious. I needed a frame of reference for everyone. You know, when I see
For
the little
sure.
green, what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
But-
I'm just a slut for a little like on my little
Mhm.
story or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need, if I only have 20 people there
yeah.
and only
Right.
2 of them actually like you guys
That's
click the
10%.
little heart, but I'm like, I need
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
need to scroll and see heart, heart
Yeah.
Okay.
reaction, like
100%.
something.
100%. Agreed.
So,
Okay. Love.
Agreed.
Love the frame of reference. Well, if we're
But-
jumping in a little to like what we did this summer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I teased this a little in our little mini hockey up, but we have to talk about Adia group FaceTiming us because that was a
Yes.
character this summer for us. That,
That
was
is-
our mini
honestly,
podcast.
yeah. And
There was
Adia
no
FaceTime or an
other
Adia like voice memo was
Yeah,
That's-
that
the
was
new
our
thing.
podcast. I love a
Mhm.
voice memo, so I'm enjoying it.
me too.
Yeah, I don't have it in me to text anymore. I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah.
The words I don't know if I'm just getting stupider, my fingers are getting fatter. I don't know what it is, but like the typos have been so bad lately that
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just talking.
Well, and you're able to like punctuate a little differently via
Oh,
voice.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
like
Right.
I'm capitalizing certain words for emphasis
Yeah.
when I could just say them with
Yeah.
emphasis. So
100%.
I also feel like my brain is moving so much faster than what my fingers are
Right.
typing. So like I'm like, this is crazy, but then I'm like already on sentence 3 in my
Yeah.
head, and I'm just like, okay, something needs
Yeah.
to give, something needs to happen. So
It's just more unfiltered. The voice memo, I'm
Yeah.
able to literally, my stream of consciousness is just all right there. And then with the text, I have to actually take a second and be like, do I really want to say this?
yeah.
And no, I do want to say
Yeah.
it. So,
no.
yeah,
That's so
but
funny.
yeah, the FaceTime calls are an important part, I think, of any important information that comes out. And I was really ready.
I was waiting
I
over the
was-
weekend.
Yeah,
I
that would have been
was
amazing. That would
ready
have been amazing.
to go for that.
Mhm.
And I almost preemptively did it when I saw the news. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Like the original
no.
tweets and stuff.
You're
you
like,
gotta
I
hold
can't.
it in.
Go to-
You gotta
Yeah.
hold it in. You gotta hold it in.
Can't be too.
Yeah. I wanted to make it special. when
Yeah.
it happened. So
Yeah.
My fave was when you called us about World War III and Aaron and I were like, girl, where you been? It's been in the news for like days.
because I posted a picture of a $30 salad that I got.
yeah.
And I was like, life is good. Hadn't been on the internet all day. 2 minutes
Wait,
after posting
that was only this summer. I feel like
Yes. 2 minutes after that, I
you were
seen
like,
literally
life
what-
is so amazing. And it was like
So
outside
tone deaf.
sun shining. And I was like,
so tone deaf. Never in my life. I
that was
I
literally
felt
so funny.
so embarrassed.
I know because you're like, do I delete it or what do I do? Like,
I was
do
like,
just
keep
leave
it up, honestly.
At this point, it had been hours
Yeah,
too. Like,
it was very humbling. It was very humbling for sure to realize, like, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. And it was, and that
Forgot about
was
the
a public
salad.
story.
Yeah, not
too.
even a
Yeah.
close friends. Yeah.
Life is so good. Everything's great. Yeah, that was bad.
You're like,
Horrible
I have
timing.
food to eat, sun is shining.
A nice house to live in. I have my stacks of cash next to me. Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
For my 401k.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry about
literally.
it.
Exactly.
That was so bad.
Exactly. Oh my
Oof,
gosh.
Big yikes. But
love.
hopefully the next one will be the one. So
You never know. Anything could happen in this
Yeah,
little group
honestly.
FaceTime.
I
So,
mean, if we walk down memory lane, there was the Liam call.
Please.
There
I just saw
No.
a photo from my ring from that day
Yeah.
when I got the
No.
call.
That I was sitting
Yeah.
there typing along, working,
Mhm.
and I was like, "What do you want, Adia?" Click.
No, literally.
Because I think
that
that was the
so
first.
shocked. You were like, "Hello."
Because that was like the first
That was the
one, I
first
think,
Yes, that
too.
was the
time,
first
like
one.
FaceTime, and I was just like, "Why is she calling me? Like, we're not
Yeah.
callers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, now we are,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah.
we're not
Yeah.
callers." So it was just like so random that I was like, "Is this a butt dial? Like, did she
Right.
accidentally hit this?" And so it took me a while to pick up, and then I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I know, because I
And then
think
you were
I
like,
picked up
Liam
and she was
died.
like, is Aaron gonna not answer the door? And I was like, I don't know.
I was
don't
like,
know.
"This is
I was
this is a butt
tweaking.
dial."
I was
Yeah.
tweaking, and that really set precedent for everything else. So
Mhm.
that's
It
that's the bar, pretty
Mhm.
much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so I wish there was good news. Like I
Oh,
wish
you
there was a
know,
reason to
No,
FaceTime
yeah.
good
Right.
news, but every time has been like bad news, unfortunately. So.
Mhm.
You know, that's true.
And
yeah.
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 We'll keep that one on the close friends.
Anyways,
Empty way.
rest of the summer. What were your highlights, ladies?
Well, the first thing on my list, because I didn't do for me, because I'm like, okay, this is my
Oh,
summer
okay.
has been like low key boring, but
Ooh,
I did
I mean, it was fine. But
boring
my first
when
thing,
she literally saw Sunny like
No,
5 minutes
literally.
ago.
okay,
yeah,
move on. That's
like
later.
20 feet away.
So
Ciao.
boring.
Mine was Adia finally tuned into Love Island.
Yeah.
That's on my list.
It was on my
That
list
was
too.
my number one. Like when you were like, okay, I'm watching, I was like, thank God, because like Love Island is a show that like you should have been into
I agree.
time ago. It's like very
Mhm.
much
Yeah.
like our vibe,
Mhm.
but you were just like,
I've watched the UK version. Like I was into it, but I wasn't like all on top of it.
Mhm.
yeah.
Right. But this
And that's
like, yeah.
that's how it like being on top of it. That's how it like
Yes.
gets you connected, gets
And
you
I got
hooked.
in so early. I think it was like maybe 7 episodes or something
Yeah.
behind, and I
Yeah.
needed something to do that weekend. So
Yeah.
I literally binged it in a day and a half,
Yes.
watching it at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Which is a
Good.
whole situation.
Brightness on 0, watching
Yeah.
the show.
Just a podcast of Love Island. Like,
Year, especially because it's not. There is always a level of like making out and it being. They're obviously walking around in bikinis, but this year
Yeah.
was like on another level of like
crazy.
their their producers went way too.
It changed my
Yeah.
brain chemistry.
Yeah.
Good.
Not for the better, unfortunately, because one, it gave me something to look forward to every day, which was great. But also, Phoenix was never in bed on time,
Right.
and
Oh.
I was.
You're like, I'm trying to watch,
livid
honey.
because the group chat was literally popping off,
and it, like not even at 9, 8 fucking
Yes.
35. Ladies, it's
Yes.
it's
yes, and you try getting a 3-year-old in bed at 8:30 in the summer. No,
son's still
Absolutely.
fucking out.
And-
he's like,
no. So I had.
He's like, I'm ready
I
to
would
play.
watch it at work. Have to catch up on 200 messages.
Yeah.
in time for the next episode that
Yeah.
night, knowing I couldn't watch it. Yeah, it was a time. It was a time. And I was like emotionally invested.
and it's sad because
Yeah.
this is like one of the worst seasons probably.
And that's what
you know,
everyone says.
like
yeah.
like everyone on it is unlikable for the most part,
Yeah.
right? It's like I
I would say
actually
like
have
95%. I
pretty
was
much
like,
all of them.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's literally like when you invite your friend to church, and then that's the one
Right.
fucking sermon when they're like, "You're going to hell," and it's like, bro,
they're
it's
like,
not
sex
like
and
this.
mad. You're
Yeah,
going to, you're like,
I swear it's not like this every time. You're like,
Yeah.
sure, Jan.
No,
Like,
literally.
Yeah, that's
But
Oh
it's
my gosh.
true. It's true. There is
Yeah.
normally love on Love Island, not just
Yeah.
like abuse.
Yeah.
Like I mean, just straight
Yeah.
up. I don't know
Yeah.
what else
Just
to say.
gaslighting
whole
abuse, like,
personality
it's
for
too
the
much.
summer.
Yeah.
Like it was, I needed something to fixate on, and that was a great fix.
And I will say, okay, we did go to a Love Island watch party, which was
did.
everything. Because I
Yes.
feel like having watched Love Island as long as I have, it's not fair that we don't do anything like that in the US. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they do it in the
100%.
UK either, but I normally it's just me and Erin and maybe Brie watching the UK, and I don't really have anybody to talk about it with.
Yeah.
So going to
Yeah.
a watch party was everything to me because I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I need to be in this atmosphere.
just a watch party in
However,
general is so
exactly.
great. Anyway,
It was the episode where Nick Landria called it off. Trust. We were like checked out by like 9:15. We're like, all right, it's
we were
over.
down bad, and then there was Huda sympathizers there as well,
Yes.
cheering her on, and
That
we
shit
were
was
like,
crazy.
the hood rats. How how dare?
yeah,
That was fucking crazy. I'm like, we're really in like the dark timeline of this situation, but it was an experience, and I had a good time. Like, I would do it again
Yeah.
if the season's better.
sure.
Like, because I'll be there. I'll
Let
be
me
there
wait
next year.
until episode 10 and then I'll
See how
I'll
things
go
are
to watch
going.
parties.
same, yeah.
Ugh,
That was
so
great.
So
Yeah, I
funny.
love that we all had that on there. That was definitely a high moment.
Had to.
Yeah. I was like, this is everything.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously it's in my notes app, but some high points for the summer. I officially paid off my fucking tolls, baby.
Oh, yeah.
my tags
Wow.
are
So
new.
proud.
I didn't realize that
Yeah.
was the summer.
It was
Because
the
again,
summer.
the group audio messages, it's all
Yep.
combined.
Full
It was
blur.
the summer.
Yeah.
I like, sweated my ass off walking up to City Hall to go to the DMV Select. I was in and out of there in 5 minutes.
Love to
Love.
see.
Loved it. Was great. My tags are 28. I
As
don't
they
have to worry
should
about
be.
this for 3 fucking
Okay.
years. And then 5
Okay.
minutes after I do that, they want to
Yeah.
say, if you have tolls,
Yeah.
the city of Norfolk is forgiving millions of dollars of tolls. So
Oh
if
my
I would have
gosh.
just, I already waited 2 years. If I would have just waited 2 more weeks,
It
I
really
would've-
was like 2 weeks too.
I'd have more money.
One thing I loved about that is the TikTok you posted, and then your Norfolk biddy is like coming to the comments and being like, "Wait a second, what?"
Yeah,
Like
Because I feel like
that was
who
me.
actually pays that in Norfolk? Like that's why
That was
it's-
all the comments. She's
Yeah.
like, one of them was like, I owed 15,000.
Yeah.
Like, and they like,
Yeah.
same sis. Like
literally.
yes.
I mean, like, that shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad out here, but I do want to commend myself for not getting pulled over, not getting
Yes.
a ticket.
honestly,
None of that for 2 years. That's wild behavior. And I love that for me. Other great thing that happened this summer, I got a blonde wig. And
yes, 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 yes.
the way
All natural.
so I got this wig specifically for like a anniversary. Right. And then I
Okay.
wore it, never wore it again. And I like decided to just put her on a random summer day. and
You're
she
like-
fucking ate. I'm like,
You're like, wait
this
a second.
personality that I'm about to have is just
like
I love
the
it.
way you put it on and literally make 25 TikToks. It was everything
And
to
that's
me.
what we love.
I was
yeah.
just scrolling and every single one was a D, and I was like, honestly, yeah, like,
I
And it was
know
like
it's
posted
giving.
1 minute ago, posted 2 minutes ago, posted 4 minutes ago. And I was like, yes, girl,
I
get that.
have
And it was on
never-
her account and then the brand
Yours.
account. I was like,
I
love.
I was double dipping. I've never felt myself like
Yeah.
feeling myself. Like I literally
Yeah.
was like, wow, like
Yeah,
this is it.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what I needed. This is what I needed. So I will definitely be investing in other blondes. Definitely going to go for
Yes.
like a nice light blonde, like a honey blonde.
Mhm.
But this was just such a great start, and I love her. Like,
It's like a nice little intro, like nice and
Yes.
light.
I
but
love
nothing
her,
crazy.
yeah.
yes, it was
Yeah.
definitely a vibe for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Other thing, drum roll, please.
I feel like I know what's coming.
I finally got fucking diagnosed with ADHD.
Yeah.
Officially. Which is so funny because again, when I posted this in the close friends list story, I had like 5 people like
But not you, because this
Girly.
was one of the ones you didn't, you accidentally posted on me.
accidentally
Oh,
posted on
yeah.
Maine, which wild. Yeah. Someone was like, girl, we been new. I'm like,
You're like, me too.
yes,
However.
but also
yeah.
I need it on paper.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was great.
Yeah.
It was-
How's it been? Like,
Uh
generally?
yeah, I wanted to take Vyvanse because the girlies on
Trust.
TikTok said Vyvanse helps with weight loss. I'm like, okay, 2
Mhm.
birds, 1 stone situation.
Exactly.
And then when I talked to my psychiatrist about the medication, she's like, yeah, we're gonna do Adderall. And I'm like, but the girlies
But
said.
my top doctor
Yeah.
said.
So I had to circumnavigate asking what that does for like
Right.
weight loss or appetite or whatever. And so I like Adderall. It's been great, but also it makes me like feel like I can conquer the world. And there's not like a buffer anymore of like
Mm,
you can't do that, you know?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I'm nervous about that because I
Oh?
feel like I'm gonna be like Icarus. Like I'm gonna fly
Oh.
too high to the fucking sun.
What kind of shit are you doing that you're like
Everything.
like,
Honestly.
that's what I want to know.
everything she wasn't doing before,
Well,
she's
yeah,
now
that wasn't
doing.
Well,
doing
I'm just
before.
thinking, like, I know one of your examples was like seeing like a shirt on the ground or whatever. It's like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not going to be like an Icarus situation.
No, no,
like,
no.
that's
I think it's
like-
more of like I'm saying yes to like so many things
Okay.
that like
Mm.
I have no business saying yes to.
okay.
Flying to
And-
Denver and then flying to LA.
Yes, like it's like stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I could do
For
that.
sure.
Mhm.
For sure. And it's like not there's no like there's nothing to stop me
Mhm.
anymore because I am
Okay.
capable of doing
Yeah.
it. So that's the only downside. Yeah, I think if I would have started this at the beginning of the
I mean,
summer,
It's called decision making. You know, it's like just because you can doesn't mean you should.
but I've never had
And certain things like the flight to LA, we love. Like I'm co-signing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like
but I went 31 years of
Right.
like not
having to worry about
yeah.
that.
And now that I do,
For
I
sure.
feel like I've literally been like left out of jail and I have like to do everything before
Yeah,
I go
yeah,
back
yeah.
to jail.
Mhm,
Like that's what
okay.
it feels like. But yeah, no, I like it. It's fine.
love.
Yeah,
That was a good arc. And the tolls.
it was.
The
Yeah,
two.
I had some high
Mhm.
points for sure. Check some things off my list for sure. I
Mm-hmm.
have other stuff, but I'll let you guys go.
I mean, mine are not as like character building. You know what I mean? It's like
Mine aren't either at all.
I wrote down certain things. Like I saw the Jonas Brothers.
That's
like
on mine
I'm
too.
sure.
Slay.
You know, I wasn't necessarily. Well, when the tickets came out, I was interested, and then the lawn tickets were like $150, and I was like, I'm not that
Yes.
interested.
They are
And
the Money
then-
Brothers, so we knew, but
Yeah, like a week before, one of my friends was like, "That's not true. I'm on Ticketmaster right now, and it says it's like
Oh.
$80 for actual seats." And I was like, "Interesting." So I ended up going, which was
Yes.
nice, but
oh, nice.
unexpected, surprisingly a good time because the 30 albums, she was kind of a hitter, or 30 whatever, 6 albums.
Yeah,
3 hours, that whole
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like a
yeah.
hit
Because
and
they
miss
did it
situation.
before, so it was like, what are we
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah,
here?
the
Yeah.
Happiness Begins tour again was iconic, and
Yes,
then
Right.
The album tour,
So-
trash.
The
Or
yeah.
sorry, the tour.
Well, and
Mhm.
the album, or
Yes, both
whatever.
trash.
Both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have to? I'm so sorry to interrupt, but
Trust,
only
because
because you brought up
I
JB,
knew-
I just
yeah.
have to do it. I got 8th row for JB for under $200, and
Yeah.
it was life changing.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I've been that close before, kind of like alphabet, maybe like Y or W or whatever. But this was like C or D, whatever
Yeah.
the 8th letter
No,
is of the
your
alphabet. I don't
seats
know.
were insane.
They were amazing, and it was
Mhm.
Joe's side, which was even better.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the video. Joe
Mhm.
pointed to me. We
Mhm.
made
Yeah, he
eye
did.
contact. I can't even fucking talk right now. We made eye contact. He pointed at me. He was
Yeah.
over that side all the time. Like it
Yeah.
was iconic. Like
Yeah, that really was a good experience. Like
That
seeing
was-
how close you were, I was gagged. I really
yes,
was.
It was amazing. So 10 out of 10.
because that was a reasonable price. You said like a
yeah, under
okay.
200.
Ugh,
Under
Yeah,
200?
and
Amazing.
it
For that
was
close? Incredible.
30 minutes from my mom's house.
Yes.
So like
Mm.
even better. Yeah, it was
Mhm.
great. And then so I saw them twice in 1 week.
Mhm.
The second show on that Friday got lawn seats, was hitting the pen the whole time. And
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was euphoric. Like I have
Yeah.
never heard
Mhm.
music sound that good in my life. Like I
Yeah.
And I know it
Yeah.
was the pen because I literally saw the show 3 days prior. And I was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I was
You were
vibing,
like-
I was jamming. Yeah.
Exactly.
But on the line,
And low key, it was like kind of a worse show in Virginia Beach
because there were yes,
yeah,
there was more songs that I literally didn't know because
Yeah.
it was like Joe's stuff and
Uh-huh.
like whatever. But the way that there was just a moment where like no one was around me, I was literally like fucking
She was there.
feeling myself. Like it was, and I'm like, wow, like life is
I love
good.
that.
Like this was
Yeah.
like that
Yeah,
was,
life
like, a-
is worth living here.
no,
That's what I
truly.
felt at one of the 5-star shows when we were on the lawn. I can't remember if it must have been like Bristow, which is funny.
Yeah.
Because then we went to Virginia
Yeah.
Beach like the next night. And it was fun, but it was not the same vibe for sure.
Sometimes lawn really
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
Like you're
I
able
think
to
it-
move.
It was the one where, like, the next day at
you were
Virginia
in
Beach, we
seats
met
with
Adia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was on the lawn and
And-
I was chilling, but it was not
We
the
were
same.
vibing
Yeah.
in the lawn back there. Gosh,
I feel
so
that.
good.
Yeah. Shout out to Lon. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll be seeing JB again. So
Love.
at least twice, maybe. I might go to Raleigh.
You should. I think,
think I
Bree's
am.
going.
She is.
maybe,
I
yeah.
asked her.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Might
do
as
it.
well.
Shit,
It's
it's
gone.
right there. It's right there. My dad's there. So
Oh yeah. Not
There you
not
go.
too far. What else?
There you
Let's
go.
see. I
Let's
started
see.
a Twitch.
you started. You did.
I did.
You
Twitch.
did.
I haven't done much because okay, the setup is kind of a lot to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Like for the games I'm playing as well, because I was playing Spyro and
Yeah.
Jurassic World Evolution 2, and
Mhm.
it's kind of a lot to be setting it up. Because then, okay, one of the times I streamed, the way Scott has me on one of these, it's a fucking work computer that he had an extra one of, and I have his like little webcam. It's a whole situation.
Yeah.
So the game and the stream are running on the same. I only have the one screen. So I didn't have the notifications turned on. So I get this text from Tina. It's like, "Are you seeing chat?" I'm like, "Girl, no, like I'm not." And I pulled up. There's like 10 messages. I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
like-
hey, everybody."
Well, no, it was
Yeah.
just like 1 or 2 people. But you know, it's like,
Still, yeah.
I
"Sorry,
think I
guys."
joined your first one. I
Um,
was like, "Hey, Katie," and then Scott and Tina
yeah.
were like, "Hey, Aaron, hey, Aaron." And I was like,
know.
"But not Katie." No, I'm
I
kidding.
That's what I'm
love
saying.
that.
Like, I am here to play the game. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just
Absolutely.
watching.
this is a playthrough. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Like, but
I love it. I'm
I've
there.
only done it a few times because again, the setup is like a situation. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be back. I don't know. It's like kind of it's like Instagram where it's like
Yeah.
I don't like I want to do it, but I don't want to have to
It's just so
promote
much
it or do anything
effort.
about it.
Yeah.
Like I just want to log in and do it and just like
There you
call
go.
it a day, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
we'll see. I told Scott, I think what I would like to do is do the stream and then upload it to YouTube,
Yeah.
like download it and upload it to YouTube. Because
yeah.
then it's just like there and I can just move on with my
Nothing to
day.
do
But,
after that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people do that.
Yeah.
What else? I mean,
So I mean, okay, this is so fucking silly. I wrote down that I got a permanent bracelet, guys. I
What?
committed to.
I
okay,
love
I don't know if we'll be able
that.
to see her. Oh, you can a little bit.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love
oh,
those.
she's so pretty.
So
I've been wanting to get
part
one
of the
them.
reason I wrote it down is because it was kind of a fucking mess to get
Why?
it. So we came to Norfolk with a few of our friends, Jay and Katie, and we were showing them because they're from Nova. So we were just like, we went to the Grain, we went to Circuit Social, and then we popped into the little, like, there's a
Selden?
community. Is that what
Selden
it's
Market?
called? Okay. Yeah, the little community market over here. And they were doing some sort of event because it was like a Friday night. So a lot of the artists were actually there. And one of the girls there was doing permanent jewelry. And I looked at Katie and I was like, I'm kind of interested. And she said, I'll do it if you do it. And I said, I already wanted to do it. So
There
yeah,
we
let's
go.
fucking do it. Little
go.
did we know it was going to take a whole hour.
Huh? It takes like 2
That's crazy.
seconds.
Thank
Literally, they
you.
just do that,
No,
and then
quite,
it's
quite literally. The poor girl. So the girl who was doing it was not at her booth, but her fiance was.
Oh,
and
Lord.
we're like, hey,
Oh.
like, we're interested in getting these. He's like, let me go get her because I'll burn you guys if I do it. So let me.
Brother,
I know. So he goes and gets her, and then she comes back, and I am pretty sure she was drunk, and
oh.
because I could smell alcohol, but then I was like, it's the vibe in here. You know, maybe it's
Yeah.
like, maybe it's not. I don't know. But then like, there's like 15 minutes of like, where are my glasses? I just can't find my glasses. And
That's crazy.
I remember like 15 minutes in, we hadn't done a thing. You know what I mean? Like she was like looking for her glasses. She's like, verifying with us the chain's right. And I'm like, how do I get out of this? Like,
You're like, actually, never mind. Thank you.
right. Turns out Katie was thinking the exact same thing. She's like, she tried to look at me being like, how do we tell this girl, like, we're so sorry, but we're gonna go. So we end up like sticking it out, and literally Scott's texting me because they end up going outside. They're done looking around. They're like standing outside. He's like, what the fuck is happening in there? Like, are you guys almost done? I'm like, I wish I could
I
tell you.
thought I would be.
I don't know if we're almost done because I don't know how long it takes. Like, yeah, it took 20 minutes for her to get the setup, but bada bing, bada boom. No, she puts it
An
on
hour
me.
later, there
no,
she
literally,
is.
she puts it on me. She doesn't have her glasses. It drops. Finally, we fuck. She's like, okay, on the count of 3, make a wish. I love that idea, right? Like, because she's doing like the little welding thing. She counts to 3, and then like 5 seconds after that, it does the noise. She's like, I kind of miscounted that, didn't I? I'm like, I knew when to make my wish because it lit up. And then she like does it again, and I'm like, are we done? Like, what's going on? She's like, oh yeah, you're good. And I honestly think, I was like, oh, I should pay you now. She didn't say anything back to me. She just started working on Katie's. I'm like, I told Katie after, I'm like, I really think we could have left and she would have not
For sure.
said anything. And then while she's doing Katie's, she starts telling us, she's like, well, I think I'm going to break off my engagement this week.
Oh.
And I'm not going to go into more detail because she told us more. And at the end, Katie's like, she's like, didn't know what to say. So I said, like, best of luck. Like, we're rooting for you. And we start walking away, and Katie goes back to like thank her again, and she's crying at her booth. I feel so bad. So I do feel like
Where's the fiance when this is all going
he
on?
went somewhere. He never came back after she
Oh my
came
God.
back. And I just was like, you know, I feel maybe our money helped her like get out of the apartment with him. I don't know. Support local, but also
Oh my
why
God.
did it take an hour?
The way
That's
I went there one time
insane.
at one of my lunch breaks, so like, there's no way, no way.
I mean, I don't want it to seem like speaking ill of her. Like she was fun, like a good person, you know what I mean? But I was just like, this is fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
people get these in like 15
She's
minutes.
losing money by taking it that
To be
long.
completely honest, she could have been, because what if there was a line and other people decided to leave? I mean,
exactly.
it's like you're lucky that we were kind of nice. 'cause-
Scared to say no.
Exactly.
Well, 'cause, like, yeah, it was just a mess. Because once she started fiddling around too, I'm like, well, now she's already cut it to the size of my wrist, and I'm like, how do I say no? So. You know,
That's
it was
crazy.
definitely an experience, but I love her now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scott's
Yeah.
like still like wary about it, and I'm like, but she's so pretty. Like I
Yeah.
love her.
It's
but
great.
yeah, I'm like, maybe I'll
great.
go
I
somewhere
love
else
that.
Yeah, I know I get
That's
spot
so
for you.
funny.
Please,
Jeez
taking
Louise.
Rex. Yeah,
That's wild.
it really was an experience. I'll tell you that.
So
Speaking
funny.
of breaking up, Scott broke up with me this summer.
Boo. Well, boo.
Boo?
Boo.
Boo? Question mark? Yeah.
Boo
I didn't
at
know
the
we were
time.
going this deep on this.
I wasn't sure. I
on
wasn't
this.
sure.
No, I mean it happened in
It
the
did.
summer. It was a big thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, that was definitely a moment in time.
Yes.
Yeah.
The day after the Jonas Brothers concert.
That actually was the bigger
played.
issue, to
Yeah.
be completely honest.
Yeah, that pissed me off because I was
Via
pissed me
text.
off on
Oh.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
You know, Euphoria.
Literally.
Literally
man.
cloud fucking 9.
Yeah.
And then the
And
next day.
then you receive a text message.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was crazy. So.
And then I ended the week with Joe again. So it was a nice little
bookends.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even better.
Let's see. Well, I guess I'll chitty chat about myself actually because I have other things. But this is my year, everybody.
Yes.
I started the year. We all saw the video of Minho waving at me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met Jackson, have a wonderful picture with him.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the man. The reason why I have this bear on my arm is because of Kai. I saw him in concert last week.
How
I got
close,
a picture
babe?
with him.
How close?
For the concert, I was like row 17, but for sound check, I was row 2.
Crazy.
And then
crazy work.
So this is what happens. So the concert ends, then they're like, okay, here's the meet and greet picture. And I'm like, okay, perfect. So me and my friend were trying to find it because they didn't tell us any details. And so we're like, all of us in like VIP are like walking around, looking around, like what's happening? We don't know. We finally find it. We go up these stairs, wait in this long line. This lady comes. She's like, okay, it's going to be groups of 10. I was like, incredible. I thought it was going to be like a group of 20, Kai like in the middle somewhere, and that would be that. So 10, that's less people. That's closer proximity.
You can Photoshop with 10.
Exactly. So we're waiting, and it's me, my friend Alexandra, and her friend Ash. And so we're all just like standing there, and we're like, okay, like hopefully we all three get in the picture together. But if it's not, like, that's fine. But hopefully we get in the picture together. So we're moving up. I'm like 3 groups of 10 away from the curtain where Kai is on the other side. And I'm like, okay, like the lady is counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 9. Ash is 10. Alexandra's 11. And Ash and Alexandra are like, oh no, like you should be in a picture with Aaron, because like me and Alexandra came together and we are like, oh gosh, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like looking back, like watching them have this conversation. Then I look forward, the line has moved up so much. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm like, they're still chitty chatting. Like this lady is like, you can't switch. And they're like, it's just us two. Like, it's fine. And then I turn back around because I hear this man yelling, we're the next 2 people. And I'm like, oh my God, hello. So I like, I'm grabbing Alexandra. I'm like, come on, like, let's go. And so we yeet our stuff down on this table that they have behind the curtain. I like am looking back towards her. And then I look forward. Kim Kai is standing right in front of me, staring me dead in the eyes. And I was like, and this lady is like, okay, you're right here. I'm next to Kai in this photo. And so he was like, okay, everyone, like a heart pose. And I was like, ah! My arm is touching him. I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, this is my literal ultimate bias. Like he is right here and my arm is touching his. And then they did like a second pose and I wasn't ready for that. So I was just like, I have a picture with Kim Kai, and that was insane. So that was Thursday. And then I was supposed to just go to work on Friday.
Yeah.
That was rough. But then that moves into my weekend of last weekend. So so another high low that I had was Sonny left Spurs after 10 years. Mm-hmm. And then he announced that he was joining LAFC. So my man moved to my city. Mm-hmm. Okay. So LAFC is like mid-season right now. And they've been like, they had a bunch of away games. So Sonny like hadn't been to BMO Stadium where LAFC plays. So on Sunday was his first game like at BMO. So I was like, oh, I want to go, but like, you know, I'm saving for Europe, like ticket prices, blah, 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 whatever. Mm-hmm. So Saturday I was like, okay, I'm just going to like check all day and check tomorrow and see like prices go down. But like, it's fine if I don't go, but I'm going to check prices and see. So I go to sleep, wake up on Sunday. I had a dream that I went to this game and I was like, I fear I have to go to this game. Like this has to be a thing. So I'm checking like every hour all day, like trying to find tickets. And the game's at 7:45. I check Ticketmaster at 6 p.m.
Damn.
And this one ticket that popped up that I had not seen before, or maybe like they lowered the price and now it was in like the general price range of where I wanted to be. But I was like, so I found front row middle section tickets. Like I'm literally, and I was like, wait, I have to do this. I'd be crazy not to. And so I buy it. The ticket with fees was $200.
That's insane.
And I was like,
Wow.
this is incredible. So I quickly do my hair, put some makeup on, look cute, and I get myself to BMO Stadium. It's like 20 minutes away from me. And I'm walking, but I was like, is this like in a box kind of in the back, or am I actually like, because I've never sat there. So I was like, I don't know. Is it like more towards the back or whatever? I'm like, oh, like, where do I go for my ticket? They're like, okay, over there. And then they're like, down these seats, you'll see row A. I was like, okay. And then I'm walking and I'm like, I'm getting closer to the pitch. This is so crazy. And then I get down to right there. I'm literally almost standing on
You are.
the pitch. Like there's a
On the
step.
field.
Yeah.
I'm on the field. And so I like walk in, look for seat 8. I'm directly in the center. And I was like, oh, this is insane. And so I'm sat there. Sonny comes out and I'm like, he's running towards me because if they're like, he plays on the left side most of the time. So he's running towards this side that I'm sitting on. And I'm just like, this is insane. And he looks at me. We saw it on
Yes.
video.
Captured.
He looked at me and I was like, I'm looking cute. I'm there.
Mhm.
Anyway, so that was just phenom. And then while this is all happening and I'm very overwhelmed, my friend texts me. She's like, red alert, our Kai pictures are out. And I was like, girl,
Oh my God. Not right now.
I cannot, like literally not
Yeah.
right now. I cannot
Yeah.
because I'm filming. I'm here. But I was like, this is absolutely crazy. Anyway, so that is that. And
2
It's just been
faves
too
in
much.
1 month is
In 1
literally
week.
insane. Yeah, and
literally
yeah,
4 days. Like,
that's crazy work.
I just can't anyway. So
That never
Aaron and Sunny
happens.
link up when?
No,
but
literally.
I
we'll see.
wish I had a story like that.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
mm.
I
Holy.
was just like, this is.
Yeah,
I
you're
was like,
taking
okay, I
luck.
have to wait. I have to wait to tell the
Yes.
girlies on the pod because I was
Yeah.
like, I could text you, I could voice
It's
note
not
you,
the
but
same.
it's
It's not
better
the
the
whole
here.
same.
experience.
So,
for
exactly.
sure.
So,
Love that for you. I manifest we get to do
It was
that
crazy.
for our faves as well.
Trust.
Absolutely.
The way Aaron sent me a tweet, and so Oscar Isaac has been
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
everywhere this week.
Yes.
He signed someone's Frankenstein book, and I was like,
First
of all,
Hello.
I would literally die.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
Like, I
He
need
his
that.
signature was so pretty too.
Please,
I was
I
like,
can't.
it's crisp.
Oh,
I was like,
It's-
this is incredible.
It really, it's.
we might
yeah.
have to go to a premiere or something. I don't know.
I don't know if
Okay.
I could do it. Like,
You'd have to.
I just don't think I could.
You would force yourself. You have
Because
to just force yourself to be in
His
these
type is also
situations.
like a blonde white woman, so I'm like,
See? Well, look.
he's married. He's married. I'm married. But,
So are you. I was like, that was the.
but I'm like,
No.
oh, I just love him. But
Yeah.
I wish when Aaron sent me that tweet, I'm like, please. I would
We're,
love.
we're gonna have to check his location for a couple of stuff.
Girl,
maybe
I've been
upcoming.
the way
She's
he was in Venice in
on
the
lock.
morning and Colorado in the afternoon. I'm like, what
Oh.
flight were you on? You know what I mean? Then he was back in Venice. I'm like, look,
Look,
That's
New
crazy.
York's a flight away, a train
well,
ride away.
and that's where he lives, next to Ethan Hawke.
So
Oh.
we might just have to do some stalking. I try to find Joey,
Please.
try to find Oscar, and we'll make it happen.
This is
some
the time because he
stalking.
summers in like Sweden or wherever,
Mhm.
Denmark, I think. But
Damn. All right.
No,
I know what we're
literally.
doing.
Incredible.
no, really.
After the pod, just like searching the flights.
I did
Aw.
write
there's some-
down because I probably should acknowledge, I mentioned for our listeners who don't or are not aware, I am married, as I just said.
Yes.
It was our 5-year anniversary.
It was!
like last week. So love.
Yay.
It's so exciting. I know I had to laugh because literally like 2 days before our anniversary, Adia's like commenting on the wedding photos on Instagram.
That's
like,
so funny.
she's about to see him
Told
again.
me. Something told me. I don't know. They were
That it was
speaking
around
to
that
me.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so
speaking to
funny.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that happened.
I love that.
Gosh.
I know. On the flip side,
You're
I
like, I
guess-
feel like I have to mention.
The
I
only
know.
good Scott.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I do feel like I should mention because it's gonna come up eventually. The worst part of my summer, the worst day of my life happened.
Yes.
Cody had to go. She's
Yes.
passed.
Yes.
It was the worst day of my
Yes.
life.
I
Truly.
think we have something for you.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, you sent flowers. Okay.
We did
also,
send you flowers.
they literally made me cry. Literally, I cry every day. But was
Scott's
just like,
video for Cody.
please, I can't.
Cries.
I
Yeah.
literally
That's a
can't.
one and done video. I don't think I can ever watch that again.
Well,
I
it
know.
was. I was somewhere, and then you guys were like texting, and I was like, "What?" I think I was at a concert, and then I get home from this high of a concert,
Yeah.
and then I look at my phone, and I was like, "What video are they talking about?" Go on
Yeah.
Instagram, crying,
Yeah.
and I was like,
sobbing.
"Wow,
no, it
this
really.
is."
Yes.
Yeah, he made
Yeah.
that like he started making it before she passed because she was kind of like struggling for a couple,
Yeah.
noticeably for like at least a week or so.
Yeah.
So he started making it as part of like his grieving process, and I'm like, look, I can do
sure.
it without sound. With sound, it's
Oh.
fucking, it is over.
No,
it
yeah,
really
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So worst day ever. Already looking at a like dog hunt
Yeah.
online. I'm like, where can I get another dog? But
Yeah.
it's too soon. Probably
Absolutely.
like Christmas time at the earliest.
Yeah.
But it's just a mess. I was hoping Dewey would be here, but it's okay.
Yeah. We, shout out to Cody. Cowgirl Cody was
Yeah.
really an icon. 16,
Absolutely.
right?
15 and a half,
15
but
and a half.
well, we could round up.
Quinceañera. Well, Spanish years.
She was driving
Driver's
in
license.
Virginia.
We loved Cody. We know you loved Cody. We
Oh my god.
got something for you.
I thought you brought this in for like a work thing. This is
No.
fucking huge. Am I opening it on camera?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay. I'm gonna set the mic down.
There are
Go
3
ahead.
things in there.
Oh my god.
So
Put your mic towards Katie so we can hear her.
Oh my god.
So
okay.
You might have already seen. I already wore it, but
love
I
her.
digress.
The way
We move
I
on.
the way I have one, and I'm gonna like put diamonds on it, but this one is so cute.
It is very.
Love.
This is so nice, you guys. You didn't have to get me anything.
We didn't have to. We wanted to.
No, we know.
So
Please.
we got you a custom drawing of Cody.
Yeah.
We do have to say the actual drawing looks better than that. This is it's
Yeah.
a digital drawing.
Oh, okay.
When it was printed, the printer fucked up.
She's beautiful.
The drawing looks way better. Like the
It
actual
does.
drawing.
absolutely
Like the
beautiful.
outlines are like not there in the
Yes. We will send you the digital drawing of it and we will get you a better print to put
Yeah.
in there.
Don't worry about the print.
But we got your little cowgirl hat and Cody. And
Yeah.
then there's one more thing in there too because
It's like my birthday, but my dog died.
somewhat, yeah.
I'm crying.
We got you a DoorDash gift card because we know you don't leave the house.
Oh my god.
We said get some comfort food on us.
Yes. Get something that you really like, but
Something that
we
will.
don't leave.
we wanted to
and it
commemorate
happens.
While we're
Cody.
talking about her,
Yeah.
I had to buy
Oh.
a keychain. It's like not
That's
focusing.
so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
So okay,
That's so cute.
I'm literally going through it. Like, so a couple years ago, Scott for Christmas got me this like little baby stuffed animal Cody. I carry it around the house. I literally,
Yeah.
it's like I'm treating it like her. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
emotional
You have
support.
to. Yeah.
So when I was leaving the house, I'm like, I can't bring this dog with me everywhere.
You
so that's
could.
why I got the little
The
keychain because I'm
keychain,
like,
yeah.
she comes with me everywhere. But we'll see.
Aw.
Oh, I'm getting a tattoo at some point. I just,
Yes.
I want it to be a fine line, and my fine line tattoos
sure.
have all blown out. So I want to go
Gotta
somewhere
find a
that
good-
like,
yeah, a good
Yeah.
right.
person.
So
For sure.
thank you guys.
That is
this is
and
literally.
from an
course.
actual photo of Cody too. Like they drew
I
it.
can tell because it looks like her.
Yes.
Obsessed.
It looks way better
my little dog.
actually. But,
Yeah.
enjoy
It
your
literally-
your cowboy hat for her
I
and
will. I'm obsessed.
hang
Thank you
it
so
up
much.
somewhere nice. We
Of
were thinking
course.
of getting a life size like stuff.
Oh my god.
Not
And by-
taxidermy, not taxidermy.
And by we,
No,
please,
because
you know that's a
you like
Dia who was
Squishmallows.
thinking
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So I originally sent this idea to Aaron.
I said, what about a pit?
of a life-size Squishmallow-esque.
Yeah.
I said, but what about a
That's
picture?
crazy.
So Aaron took us right back around to something that was more feasible.
Yeah.
But just know I wanted a life-size Squishmallow
Yeah.
version.
yeah.
And she was like, that's a hard no. So
Aaron's like, don't put my name on that one.
I was like,
that's
maybe
all you,
something
girl.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Right.
So sweet. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Because
Of
honestly,
course.
like truly the flowers, like it was like celebrating like the cutest cowgirl or something. I was like, this is too much.
we also had to workshop that.
Oh
We had to workshop the line.
what's the Dia writing on that?
What did I say, Eric?
15 years too short.
No, I literally was like, fly high, cowgirl, or something
It's
like
giving
that.
like Sydney.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's giving Sydney. It's
Exactly.
giving Sydney. This is a different circumstance.
Exactly.
Now I
And I
see
was
why
like,
Scott
maybe
talks about
something
Sydney all
else.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I will be talking about Cody for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've been seeing butterflies every day. I'm like, that's Cody.
It
And
is.
Scott's like, I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
so. Okay, my aunt got us like this afterlife dog book, and it's like some
Aw.
self-published person, and she wrote this book on like animals in the afterlife. And the first chapter was like, you might see them as like butterflies or dragonflies. I was like,
Got 'em.
look, check.
Confirmed.
You're right.
Check,
Confirmed.
Scott. That's not me.
100%. 100%.
But that was definitely like
Yeah.
I was looking back at photos. I literally, yeah, I went to the Jonas Pose the next day, but since then, those
Yeah,
are-
you did.
I have no other photos on my camera roll. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm just
What else is
here
there
now. Literally,
Exactly.
What else is
Yeah.
here? So,
Exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, fly
We gotta
high,
move on.
Cody. Love you, girl.
Fly, Cody.
Cowgirls forever.
literally, cowgirls forever.
Exactly.
Back to happier things.
Yes. So anything bad happened to you, Aaron?
I know.
I got broken up
yeah.
with
in the same week.
Same
Literally,
week.
like the same day,
It was the-
basically.
Cody crossed
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
yellow bridge.
Because it is like,
I was
guys,
like,
bad news.
how-
I'm like, I hate to say this.
No, I think I like it was
hate
so
to
funny,
say it.
not really, but I like woke up and I was like, let me check on my girls. I was like, hey girls, checking in. And you both sent crying pictures and I was like, okay, it's 8:30. I can't respond to all of this.
Aaron's like, I'm literally next to Kai right now.
I know, because I wasn't gonna say anything, and then Adia sent her photo. I was like, "Fuck!" I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta.
We're doing this.
You
one
had
day.
to.
We're doing
You
this
had to.
one
We're
You had
literally
to.
both crying at work today for the next week and a half.
day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
What a
so
week.
funny.
I was
That-
like,
it
"Hot
was
girl
like-
summer when?" Like,
Well,
please.
literally. Why
I'm
can't we
just-
all be up at the same time?
Literally,
You know, like,
all
Yeah.
of our luck went to Aaron, so Aaron sent it back.
Yeah.
Really
I
appreciate
just need
that.
one more thing to happen and then
okay. And then I can meet Oscar. Is that what you're saying?
okay, yeah. We're gonna have to
Exactly.
put, yeah, we'll push that. We'll push that for
Exactly.
sure.
Oh my god. Anything
Uh,
bad happen? I don't think so. I think it's just been boring. It's not
Yeah. We don't
Hasn't
wish
been-
we don't wish bad on
No,
you.
we don't.
Exactly.
We really don't.
We're not gonna jinx that.
No.
knock
For
on
sure.
wood. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna jinx that.
That's not wood. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't think of anything else. Oh, Feeney had his birthday party.
Yes.
It was really great.
Yes.
It was fun. Super stressful, but it's over. So
It looked cute.
it was good. It was a good time.
Good vibes.
Can't skate, terrified. My back hurt for literally like the next 2
Really?
days. It was so
you were
bad.
bending over a lot.
It
like
was
with
the-
the.
yeah,
Well,
it
you
was
had to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. But it was good.
Yeah.
Good
Mhm.
party. Good weekend. He started school like literally that next Monday, so that was
Mhm.
wild.
That pic of you guys was so cute.
Oh my gosh. I went to the school orientation and I literally felt like I was cosplaying. Like I
Oh
felt
yeah.
like a teen mom, number one. And then number two, all those other parents are like actually like parents. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, like you see someone, you're like, yeah, you're a parent. Like if someone
Interesting.
saw me,
Yeah.
they'd be like, what school do you go to? Which is like
Oh
literally
my
a question
God.
I got.
Are you
at
the
gym this
babysitter
morning.
or
Oh
No,
my God.
I went to the gym this morning and the guy who I've seen every fucking morning, he's like, oh, what school do you go to? I'm like, brother, I don't go
None.
to any school. He's like, what do you do? I'm like, work? Because I'm an
Work
adult.
takes-
He's like, all those photos. It's giving influencer.
He's like, what do you
What are you doing?
So by work, do you mean part time or
Right.
Do you live at your
Part time after
parents'
school?
house? Like, what are we talking here? I'm like, I have a 401k. Okay.
Multiple, actually.
Multiple. There might not be much in them, but I have one. But yeah, I think the other thing too for the summer is that I've been hitting the gym like a fucking
Yes.
beast.
Yes.
Am I seeing results? Not really.
Okay. I have
But
to
that
say,
year post that you posted of the like from
Yeah.
last year to this, like you can see
Yes, that's
The
because
difference.
I like to think it's because I was working out, but it's because I gained weight and it just went to my ass.
Okay.
So I'll
I-
take it. I'll take it.
I gotta say, I started running again,
Oh,
and I'm also not seeing results.
how are you a runner
Oh my God.
with boobs? Like I
Oh.
I haven't ran in years.
I'm
That's a whole
I,
thing.
yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm double bra, bitch. Like
Oh.
Yeah, I need recommendations then.
No, I was just about to say I need
truly-
you to send the recs for bras.
I'm
'cause
looking for new recs. So if anybody listening has some, because I
Yeah.
literally just double up on like a real bra and then a sports bra and just pray.
No.
You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Okay.
But I'm mad because I started doing it because I have also been tracking, although with Cody's death, everything's out the window. But I was like not seeing the results I wanted to see. And I'm like, it's because I'm fucking old now and my metabolism is not the same as it was when I lost 30 pounds at 27.
Yeah.
And I've been walking. So like my body's used to that now. So I have to like step it up. So I was like, okay, I'll start running and like body composition, right? Like I will start to see like different things happening. No, just like not a thing. It's whatever.
It's like you're doing what everyone says to do. And
No,
it's
literally.
nothing.
And Scott's so skinny and I'm like,
yeah.
Scott is a twig. Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
like,
It's not fair.
it's just not.
Yeah,
it's just
wrong.
not.
It's wrong.
It really is.
He ate a whole pack of Oreos this week and he's skinny and I ate like
You eat
a wafer
Yeah.
and like I gained like 15 pounds.
wafer is
puff up
crazy.
right
No,
there.
it literally is a
honestly.
wafer, a sugar-free wafer. It's it's
Yeah.
disgusting how
Crying.
invested I am.
Yeah.
And I've been getting these videos on Instagram Reels that are like, if you have to eat like this, like it's not your dream body. And it's like, yes and no, because also when I'm eating better, I'm not having acid reflux. So like I do need to be committed.
Exactly.
But whatever. Maybe hopefully we'll see like the results we want soon. Or even just something noticeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, it was a text message I just got.
Oh.
I thought you were glaring at me. I was
I
like,
thought she was looking out the window.
No, sorry.
it's like I did nothing.
Crazy. My For You page for like workout stuff is like, you should follow people that have the same body type as you. And then like the first picture will be like, you know, follow someone that has the same body, same height, same weight.
Yeah.
And then you slide to the next one and they're literally fit as fuck. And like,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
I don't look like
Wait
that.
a minute.
You said
Yeah.
you're 5'7" and you're 160, but I don't see 160 anywhere.
We're
So
scrolling back to the beginning of this convo. We look like AirPods. Where are those
what I'm
girls
saying.
online?
where are the
Are
big
they?
titty girls at?
Where are they?
Exactly.
Because they're not on my For You page.
Well, and they are, but they're not working out. They're promoting strapless bras to me, and that I block every single one.
Big mad.
Yes.
Big mad.
They fucking piss me off.
Honestly.
And it's like, get
Oh
your
my
coin,
God.
but not on my page.
No.
Not on
Not
my
here.
one.
The
Oh
way
my
the
gosh.
minimizer bra has been all over.
I block every single one. And don't get me
my
wrong,
gosh.
TikTok's still showing me new people. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
TikTok's like, you will see this ad. And I'm like, I'll block every creator you
Yeah.
send me. I will do
Yeah.
it.
Don't get it twisted. I have been looking up minimizer bras because I'm
mean,
like,
yes.
I
this
feel-
I
needs
need one.
something.
I won't be buying
Oh
it
my
through
gosh.
TikTok is my problem.
No.
Yeah,
no.
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 But I feel,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel for the struggle. I really do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One health reason for me, I learned that I have an iron deficiency right before my birthday. And now I've been having to take iron pills. So I do feel peppier. I feel more
Love.
awake. Because I was literally,
You were, like, napping a
naps.
lot.
A lot. But I was just like, it's just my introvert self. And like that I talk to people for a job like so much. And I'm like constantly communicating and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah. And so I was like,
exhausting.
a quick 25, a quick 20, like after work, it's fine. But apparently that's not right. Like I should just be
Interesting.
awake. But anyway, so I've been taking my iron pills. No, it was wild because like I did I did the physical, got all the things. Then she called me one day, like a week later, and she was like, okay, so you have iron deficiency. Did anyone tell you you were anemic? I said no. And then she was like, okay, also if you go any lower in your iron, you will need a blood transfusion. I said, oh. So we're on the up.
It's all kind of checking out because you were really, really cold at the hockey game. And I'm like, it's fucking
Yeah.
hot in
Yeah.
here. But
No, okay, that was still
yeah.
cold though.
Well, I'm thinking it's the iron. I'm thinking it's all circling. It's
Same.
all coming together.
Maybe,
But
but
have to come
anyway.
to another one, and
We'll see the difference and then you'll be fine.
yeah.
So we'll see. But I have been
Wild.
walking more now
Yeah.
that we're back.
There we go.
But I have to walk at like 7:30 because that's when it finally starts getting like colder, but then it gets dark so early and I'm just like walking around this neighborhood like
Yeah.
don't and it's like a bougie neighborhood, so they're all like, who's out the
Hello.
window?
Yeah.
Who's that black girl out the window? I'm like,
Oh,
please
God.
don't. No, I'm
No.
kidding.
Not to bring it down again, but you talking about walking, it reminded me.
Yeah.
Remember, like earlier this year, and I sent you guys this article already, but for the listeners,
for shit,
earlier this
yeah.
year, one of my
Yeah.
ex was like, I was followed home on my walk or whatever, and I just was like unsettled by that. Well, cut to. Scott gets this Reddit notification about some guy being like prosecuted in Virginia Beach for being a stalker. it's the guy who followed me home. So
Yeah.
he is a confirmed stalker. So
And it wasn't
Yeah.
like his first offense.
no,
either.
it was
Yeah.
his second. And so anyone listening, just trust your instinct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
You know, just because they were giving a bad vibe, maybe they actually were.
Mhm.
Luckily, no other issues with him, but I was gagged.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was crazy.
I feel a
for
little
sure.
like, because what are the odds we would even see him again? Or
Yeah.
like, you know, like the news article or whatever. So
That's
whatever, trust your instincts. Especially walking at 7:30, Aaron, sun's going down.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes
Exactly.
peeled.
That mace on you. Kid that
No,
bang on
literally.
ya.
Exactly. Wow.
What
a lot we
summer.
talked about.
We hit a lot of topics today.
Yeah, a lot of topics.
We
Lots of
did.
topics all around the room. But
Exactly. And the last one I'm going to bring up is I should have brought this up at the beginning. The listeners and the viewers, you see, I'm in a different room. Support your public library. I'm at the Los Angeles Central Public Library, and they have this wonderful podcast studio. And like, I see sewing machines, I see a 3D printer. Like, they have all this for free. And I just had to sign up for the
Wow.
Octavia Lab. So,
resources. We love
Resources.
public-funded resources.
We really do.
While we
Exactly.
still have them.
Keep using them so they know
Exactly.
to keep funding them as much as we
Exactly.
can.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly. Did I have to drive 35 minutes here? Yeah. But I'm
Was it
now
worth it?
more
Yeah.
awake and not taking naps. So,
There we go.
exactly.
There we go.
is what it is.
Wow. What a
Yeah.
summer, you guys.
Truly.
What a
was
summer.
Well, we got some new stuff coming to you guys for season 3. We're gonna switch some stuff up a little bit.
Mhm.
Keep some stuff and
We're just going with the flow.
You always end up like at the bottom by the end.
No, I was like,
That hasn't changed.
I
no.
will still be
You'll
Adi
know
will
when
be
the
locked
episode's-
in, but she'll be
yeah.
deep in the couch by the end of the episode.
And that's
So
okay.
funny.
We're here to
That's-
be comfortable.
Those are the back problems from the big boots.
This,
Yeah.
exactly.
unfortunately.
You see me hunched over this whole time. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's
If
real
I sat
bad.
like this, that'd be crazy.
It's real bad.
I've been trying, like, because of
I
Yasmin.
have been too.
It's just not.
Literally, Yasmin. She was.
Yeah. Love Island UK.
Oh,
They literally were calling her a robot on Twitter because she was so like,
They were.
yeah.
She was just.
that's the kind of like.
It was her
It
talent
was
for the
crazy.
Love Island talent show. She taught everyone how to
Yeah.
sit up straight.
That's what I want to be like.
Mhm.
That's the kind of stuff that I want people to be like, yeah,
Mhm.
about her. I don't
Yeah.
want them to be like, damn, hunchback.
She's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
no, literally.
yeah.
Thank you everyone for listening. Follow us on socials, Close Friends List Pod, and we'll be back next week with another episode. Me and Adia vibing. TBD.
Bye.
Bye.